did you see my beautiful Lira watch we had on a little bit ago? Well, we now have some matching pieces to go back to that. And this, I think, will be gorgeous, gorgeous for layering. It is our Bellezza Lira coin turquoise bronze station bracelet. So now we've taken our watch, which, by the way, how many have been sold of the watch tonight so far, Steve? So 1,200 watches have been ordered. It's $39.90. I bought it. But flat out, I bought it before I came downstairs on the air because I know it's going to sell out today. That's such a good price. I have the original gold version. Like, it's the same design, it just was a gold face. So I had to get the white version tonight because I didn't own it and I love this watch so much. I thought this was the perfect layering piece to go with it. It's a series of genuine Lira coins. So you have 4 coins, and then there is beautiful turquoise stations in between. And those are real coins. I love it because they left the back open too, so you could really admire the coins themselves. They go to estate sales because, of course, the Lira is not being used anymore. And at the estate sales, they buy up all these Lira coins because really, if you think about it, they're out of circulation. You know, they don't use them anymore. So they are rather collectible. And then what they do is they polish them up and then they put them into these really unique jewelry designs. $139.90 originally, $49.90 tonight. I have about 300 available, and it's designed to 7¼ inch, but it's got a 1-inch extender on here. So if you need to make it smaller, you can. You have a little bit of room to work with. I think it's beautiful layered up with that watch. I mean, that's a rich girl look, you know? Can you imagine going to Las Vegas or on a cruise and you're rocking that watch with that bracelet? That's gorgeous. And again, a tremendous savings. Now, what we do in this instance, these are Italian made. This specifically is done in bronze, but the formulation is created to look like 18 karat gold. If you ever get the chance to go to Italy, the beautiful Italian women, that's what they wear is 18K. They don't mess around in Italy. They wear 18K, so it's very warm, it's very beautiful. What we do in the Bellezza line, it's because it's an Italian-inspired line, is that we want to mimic what the Italian women adore and collect, and that's 18K. Well, if this was an 18K in solid, this would be over probably $1,000. I mean, it'd be a really expensive bracelet. So what we do is we formulate an exclusive bronze that actually looks like 18 karat gold. So that's what you get when you're picking up the Bellezza line. Number one, it's probably one of my very favorite lines here at HSN because they're just rich, classic, beautiful looks. To me, the Bellezza line just is exquisite. It's extremely expensive looking jewelry. You know, it looks like you've got a lot of money. That you're wearing money, and it looks like you have a lot of money when you wear the Bellezza collection. I have a tassel necklace. I've got obviously 2 watches now from the line. I have many, many necklaces and pieces. Oh, I have a lot of bracelets. I love the Bellezza bracelets. And I have a lot of it because I think it is so classic, so inspiring, so rich girl looking. I mean, I don't have all the money in the world, but daggone it, I want people to think I do. And this really does have that kind of opulence and that look. And again, you can't beat this price. I wish I would have ordered this one early. I kind of messed up on this because I think it looks so, I bought the watch and I just think that looks magnificent together. It's like, I'm so wealthy, I can wear money. You know, that's to me what it looks like. And it's just beautiful and opulent, and it's unusual. You know, it's not your typical, you know, like I said, department store after department store look. It's very, very unique. 3 flex pays of $16.63. Now that's really easy because FlexPay is a cinch. What you want to do is you're going to spread your payments out over 3 months. But we ship it right away. You're going to be enjoying this within a couple days. You pay it off 3 months from now. And we accept